This guy is as clean as the ingredient label of a McDonald's burger.
I wanted to make a joke that he's a vegan, but I don't think that joke is going to pass. So who is this organic looking guy? Well, his name is Illia Golem and he's one of the biggest bodybuilders in the world. He looks very freaky and he eats a lot. And I mean a lot. So we're going to be watching his diet. What does he put in his mouth in order to get so big? As you're seeing, he starts his day with 300 grams of oats. A very vegan breakfast. No protein, no nothing. He just sprinkled a little bit of sweetener. Now have in mind, most grown men, depending on how active they are, need from 2 to 3,000 calories daily. Our guy will eat over 16,000 today, which could be your weekly caloric intake. After meal 1, he rushes to a sushi place. Some of you will probably have the question, well, what's his actual job? Because, as you will see throughout this video, he's gonna spend a lot on food. His job is to eat and train. And he does it very well. He filled his plate with 36 sushis, but he's not gonna fill it only one time. He will empty it and fill it again and again and again. Sushi is actually very healthy. Have in mind, he's probably not natural. In order to have this much muscle, he's doing very bad things to himself. Fish has lots of omega-3s. It's healthy for you. So it's much better to overeat with sushi than with, let's say, crisps. He's gonna eat a total of 800 grams of salmon and 1,900 grams of rice, totaling about 4,000 calories. And I believe this is his breakfast. Most people, if they eat this, they won't be able to eat anything else for the rest of the day. But he knows his next meal is on the way. He has to keep the body anabolic, so he went grocery shopping at Costco. And he's pointing at those expensive steaks. He's also gonna be buying water, rice, tuna, pasta sauce, pasta, and some parmesan. For now, if I don't look the quantity of the food he ate, it's a 10 out of 10 diet. It's great decisions. Actually, fruits and veggies are missing, but there still is time. His second lunch is at a barbecue house. And here I'm slightly disappointed of the chefs. His meal is great, you know, it's tasty, it's pure protein. But he had to fill that small plate again and again and again. I don't get why the chefs didn't figure out that he just wanted a cow. Just give the guy the whole cow, make him happy. Also, if there are any vegans watching, or if you have a vegan friend, send him this video and tell him that it is pointless to be a vegan. People like Ilia, people like me, we see more animals on our plates than we see outside, let's say. With that huge disappointment, he gets his dessert and he heads home for meal number 4. For his pre-workout meal, 300 grams of rice with olives and cheese. Olives are also very healthy for you, so I highly suggest you include them in your diet. I would also say it's a lot better to put some olives in your salad instead of drizzling it with olive oil. It's gonna make you a lot fuller because the olives are solid food. This meal was 1,800 calories and he's gonna have another one like this. But this time, instead of rice, he's gonna use pasta. He's got cheese again and pasta sauce. He does need a lot of energy because after this meal he's gonna be squatting and he squats and then he can't get up again. He did get slightly injured and I'm sure it's not funny. But just look at this man's arms. If I could give him some advice, I would say stop using what you're using. Because at the doses you're using it, it's going to kill you. Meal number 6, very basic, just 1,300 grams of steak. I'm not joking, that's it. 700 grams of cottage cheese is following with some sweetener, which is another 700 calories from protein. Just imagine how his farts smell. I do feel compassion for him because if he farts in the gym, he's probably gonna lose his membership. And he legit ends his day in the restaurant eating as many pancakes as he can. Fruits were missing, veggies were missing. I will only comment the quality of the food, not the quantity, because it's absurd. Nobody should be eating this much food. If he cares about his health, the quality is decent, I would say. I would give it 6 out of 10. If it wasn't for the pancakes at the end, it's gonna be a 7. The only thing preventing that guy from getting obese is the gear. And I'm not against gear. Of course, it's much better to stay natural, but I don't give a shit whether someone is using or not. He'd always overdoing things. It's not the way it should be done. And I don't care I weigh as much as his leg. Eating this amount of food is going to take toll on your body, although it's much better than being a vegan. So thank you for watching, subscribe to my channel, I know a lot about dieting, workouts, everything fitness wise, and comment what you think about his diet. Also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel because
I want to buy a Tesla.